Hi student, welcome to Perfect Classes Madalgaon. In previous video, we see the theorem of similar triangles. In this video, we see practice set 1.4. This practice set is based on theorem of similar triangle. Here, there are 7 examples in this practice set. We complete all the 7 questions in this video. That's why you see the video till the end. Here, we start the first example in this video. The first example is that here I read the first question. The ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles is 3:5. Then find the ratio of their areas. Here let we assume that let the areas of two similar triangles let the areas of two similar triangles be A1 and A2 and their corresponding sides are S1 and S2. We assume that the areas of two similar triangles is A1 and A2 and their corresponding sides are S1 and S2. These are the sides. In this example, they are given the ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles is 3:5. Therefore, they are given S1 is to S2 equal to 3:5. This is given in the example. Therefore, we will write S1 upon S2. It means the ratio of their corresponding side is, here name that equation 1, or we will write as it is. Name equation number 1. Now, these two triangles are similar. Then we use the theorem of ratio of or theorem of similar triangle. Therefore, area of first triangle upon area of second triangle. Here we use the theorem of areas of similar triangle S1 square upon S2 square. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. Here we use the theorem of areas of similar triangle. Now the square, here we use the rule of indices A1 upon A2 equal to whole bracket square S1 upon S2 bracket square. It means A square upon B square equal to A by B bracket square. Now we substitute the values of S1 and S2. We get here, we substitute the values A1 upon A2. A1 upon A2. Here the value or the ratio is 3:5. 3/5 square. From 1 we will write the value 3/5. Now take the square of each term. A1 upon A2 equal to 3 square upon 5 square. Here we taking squares of these two, then we get 9/25. Therefore, they ask what they ask in this example. Then find the ratio of their areas. Therefore, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is 9:25. This is the ratio of areas of two similar triangles. Here we complete the example number first. Now we see second example. There are 7 examples in this video. We complete all these 7 examples. That's why all you watch this video till the end. Now we see second question in the practice set 1.4. What is the question number second? Here we see question number second. First I read the question. In triangle, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC similar to the triangle PQR, they given, and AB is to PQ is also given 2:3, then fill in the blanks. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon, who will tell me what is the, here we write which side, AB, which is the corresponding sides to the AB, PQ, therefore we will write PQ square is equal to, this is the one empty space or box we complete here, PQ square equal to 2 square upon 3 square, and the square of both is, this is the empty box we fill here, PQ square. The square of 2 is good 4, and the square of 3 is 9, therefore we complete the second. Now we see third. What is the question number third? Here the question third is that two similar triangles also here given. Which two triangles? Therefore area of triangle ABC upon, they also given these two triangles are similar, therefore we will write area of triangle PQR is equal to 80 upon 125. This is given, and they ask, therefore find AB upon PQ equal to, how to find this? Here we also use ratio or theorem of areas of similar triangle. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. When we use this theorem, area of triangle ABC, how to find out the ratio of these two sides? Here you look, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. Here I reduce this ratio, 5 on the 5, remaining over 3, we get 30. Now 5 6 the 30. Here also divide it by 5, we get 25. First we reduce this in the 16 upon 25. Therefore the ratio of this is 16 upon 25. Here we reduce it. How to reduce? Divide both by 5, then we get the ratio. Therefore it will be also written as area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. The ratio or the theorem of areas of similar triangle is equal to, what is the theorem? The ratio of areas of two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of squares of its corresponding sides. Therefore we will write, we need to find out the value of AB upon PQ. Therefore we write AB square upon PQ square. Here we use the theorem. Now we substitute the values, 16 upon 25 AB square upon PQ square. Now taking square root, here we get the square root of 16 is 4 and the square root of 25 is 5. This is the question number 3. Here we complete. How to complete or how to fill in the blanks? Look at this. Then we better understand how to solve question number 3. Now we see question number 4. This practice set completely based on theorem of areas of similar triangle. Only you understand the theorem, then you solve all the examples in this practice set. The question number 4. Here, what are given in this question? First, I write the given part. Triangle LMN, similar triangle PQR. They are given, these two triangles are similar. QR equal to 20 and ask find MN. MN equal to what? They ask what is the value of MN or what is the length of MN. First they given these two triangles are similar. Also they given, what they give? 9 into the area of triangle PQR equal to 16 into the area of triangle LMN. Also they give. How to solve? or how to find out MN? First, we find the ratios of areas of these two triangles, LMN and PQR. How to find the ratio of these two triangles? Here, we take this 16 to the left side and area of triangle PQR to the right side. Therefore, we get 9 upon 16 area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle PQR. It means that we get area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle PQR equal to 9 upon 16. Name equation number 1. Now we use theorem of areas of similar triangle. Therefore, area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle PQR equal to, here we use the theorem, equal to QR square and MN theory and MN square upon QR square, because these two are corresponding sides. Here we use theorem of areas of similar triangle. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. Now we substitute the values, then we get from equation 1, we substitute the ratio. The ratio is 9 upon 16 equal to MN square upon QR square. Also we write the value of QR. QR is given, it is 20. Here I write value of QR as it is 20 square from 1. Taking square root of both sides, we get 3 upon 4 equal to MN upon 20. Taking square root. Here we get, when we take square root of both the sides, then we get. Now take this 20 to the left. 20 into the 3 upon 4 equal to MN. 4 1 the 4, 4 5 the 20. And what is the product of 5 and 3? Yes, the product is 15. Therefore, we get the value of MN is 20. This is the value, 15. The value of MN is 15. This is the value of MN. They ask, what is the length or what is the value of MN? We find the value of MN. MN is 15. This is the question number 4. Now we see fifth example. All the examples or all questions are based on theorem of areas of similar triangle. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. How to identify or how to remember this theorem? The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of squares of its corresponding sides. This is the theorem. We better understand. Now we see question number 5. Areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If a side of smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find the corresponding side of bigger triangle. Here, let the areas of two similar triangle. Let the areas of two similar triangle A1 and A2 and their corresponding sides. Are S1 and S2. Here we assume that. Therefore, here we assume A1 is a big triangle. A1 equal to 225 is given, where centimeter they are given in the example. Also 81, A2 is 81 square centimeter. Here A1 is the big triangle, that's why S1 is the side of big triangle. They ask what is the side of bigger triangle. Therefore S2 is the side of smaller triangle, is given 12 centimeter. S2 is 12 centimeter. And find S1 equal to what? This is the side of bigger triangle. Therefore, these two triangles are similar triangle. Now we use the theorem A1 upon A2 equal to S1 square upon S2 square. The reason is that theorem of areas of similar triangle, theorem of areas of similar triangle. Now we substitute the values, then we get here the areas of bigger and smaller triangle is given 225 upon 81. Also, the side of bigger triangle is not given, it will be written as it is S1 square, and the side of small triangle is given 12. We will write 12 square. We will substitute the value. Now taking square root, we get, what is the square root of 225? Yes, it is 15. And the square root of 81? Yes, it is 9. When we taking square root of both sides, here squares are cancelled. S1 upon 12. Take this 12 to the left side. 15 into 12 upon 9. S1. Here we divide. 3 3 are 9. 3 5 are 15. 3 1 are 3. 3 4 are 12. 5 4 are 20. S1. Therefore, S1 equal to 20 centimeter. S1 means side of bigger triangle. Therefore, side of bigger triangle, 20 centimeter. Here we get the side of bigger triangle, it is 20 centimeter. This is the question number 5. Now we see question number 6. All questions we complete here in this video. Question number 6. Only you remember the theorem of areas of similar triangles, then you can also solve all examples in this practice set. Now we see question number 6. Here I read the question 6. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle. What is the given? Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangles. They given. If area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEF equal to 1:2. They are also given AB equal to 4. Then find DE. How to find DE? Now we see how to calculate DE. They are given here. Now look at this example. These two triangles are equilateral triangle. And what is the definition of equilateral triangle? Equilateral means a triangle having all sides congruent. It means that all angles are also congruent. Here the measure of all angles of equilateral triangle is 60 degree. The measure of all angle of equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Therefore, here I write angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. Because ABC is equilateral triangle and all angles of equilateral triangle are same measures and the measure of angle is 60 degree. Also DEF is equilateral, therefore angle D equal to angle E equal to angle F. All these angles are equilateral, all these triangles are equilateral, therefore the measure of all angle is 60 degree. Now we take in triangle ABC and triangle DEF. In these two triangles, in triangle ABC and DEF, angle A congruent angle D, also angle B congruent angle E. The reason for both is 60 degree, the measure. Therefore triangle ABC similar triangle DEF. What is the reason? Good. AA test. It means that angle test. These two are similar. Now we use theorem of areas of similar triangle. Therefore, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQDEF is equal to, they given the length of AB. That's why we will write the corresponding sides AB square upon DE square. Reason is that theorem of areas of similar triangle. Theorem of areas of similar triangle. Now we substitute the values, then we get, here they are given the ratio. The ratio is 1:2. Therefore 1 upon 2 equal to the value of AB is 4. 4 square upon DE not given. Write DE as it is. Taking square root, here we get the square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 2 is root 2, because 2 is not a perfect square. Therefore the value or the square root is here 4 upon DE, taking square root. Here I write the reason, taking square root. Now take cross multiplication. Here we get DE into 1, DE 4 into root 2. That's why we find the value of DE 4 root 2. This is the question number 6. Now we see the last question in this practice set 1.4, and the last question is the activity. Here I write the activity on another board. This is the question number 7. First I read the question number 7. In this figure, look at this figure. In figure, PQ is parallel to DE. These two are parallel lines. These two are the parallel to each other. Also they are given area of triangle PQF. The area of PQF is 20 units also, and they are given PF equal to 2dp. PF equal to 2dp. They are also, this is given part. Then find area of quadrilateral DPQE by completing the following activity. Here we complete the following activity, then we find the area of quadrilateral DPQE. Now how to complete this activity? Let us assume that DP equal to x. Therefore PF equal to 2x, because PF equal to 2dp. They are given. DF, look at this figure. DF, these three are the collinear. DF, it means that DP plus PF. Here DP plus PF. Here I write PF. Values of these two, PF is 2x and DP is x. Therefore x plus 2x and the sum is 3x. We will complete this. Now look at these two triangles. These two lines are parallel. Therefore FDE. Where is the angle FDE? This angle and this angle. These two are the corresponding angles. Therefore FPQ. Here I write FPQ. Corresponding angles. Also FED. Here FED, FQP. These two are corresponding angles. Now in these two triangles, here these two triangles are similar by the test of AA, angle test, because these two angles are congruent to these two angles. Therefore these two triangles are similar by the test of AA. Therefore here we use the ratio of, or the theorem of areas of similar triangle. FDE, here FDE, DE, DF, here DF square upon FP or PF square. We will write the values 3x upon 2x, its square, x square cancel, the square of 3 is 9, the square of 4 is 9 upon 4. Here we take this to the left side, and FPQ is given 20. When we divide 20 by 4, we get 5, and 9 into the 5, 45. Therefore here we get 45. Here FDE is 45 and this is 20. Here we get 25 unit square or square unit. This is the area of quadrilateral, 25 units square. Here we complete all practice set or complete practice set 1.4. In next video we start next chapter. The name of the chapter is quadratic equation in the mathematics paper first. For watching more videos, subscribe our channel, also share and like our videos. Thank you.